Hey, Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. That will honor the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 4. The righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. You see, walking in this flesh it's not the way to go. The flesh is the wrong way. The flesh is the wrong way because you're walking after the flesh. All you gonna be concerned is fleshly things. All you gonna be concerned with is how you gonna pay this bill, how you gonna eat, how you gonna get this, how you gonna get these clothes. And no one's gonna be like, oh man, I really want these clothes so bad. Man, I really want to taste this food so bad. I really want to live here so bad. I really want to do this so I can elevate and be able to do that. Concerning like this worldly job, hunting after promotion after promotion after promotion. See, if you be so caught up in this world, you're walking after the flesh and not after the Spirit. But if you're walking after the Spirit, you're not gonna be so concerned about those things. Cause if you're walking after the Spirit, what does that mean? That means you believe in something. You believe in something more. You believe in something more than this life. You believe in the Most High. You believe that there is a God. You believe that there is a hereafter. And you believe that, this world, this flesh is not all there is. Then what? Especially if you're an Israelite, you find the Most High. Well, He finds you, He calls you, and you start to learn. And you start to concern yourself with spiritual things like prophecy. You start to read prophecy. Then you start to understand prophecy. And being young in the faith, you start to try to prepare for it. You start to prepare for prophecy. But when you start to learn, that He take care of those that follow after Him, you start to worry less. Start to worry less about how you're gonna eat. You start to care less about what you're wearing, what you're gonna wear. Not saying you're gonna start being sloppy and stuff like that. Nah, but that's not gonna be a big concern. You're not gonna be concerned of where you're gonna live, because now you understand prophecy and you know that all that is gonna be temporal. On this side it's temporal. Because if you want to keep all that, you have to end up getting that MOTB, that character. You're not gonna be worried about truly sustaining yourself in this world and on this side, because you understand and believe what are the things to come. And you start to walk after the Spirit. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 4 again. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, things of the Spirit. That's wisdom. Understanding prophecy, understanding laws, observing laws. Because once you observe them for a while, you'll start to understand them. Start to understand that the law is meant to take care of you, your brethren, and the land. Is a manuscript on how to live, how to rule, how to be a righteous judge. You start to understand that. You truly start to understand that. Verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death. Because if you just worry about the flesh, all those things I said, they are tempered, they decay and die, and that's, you won't be trying to work for the next phase of this life. You won't be trying to work for anything beyond this place. Cause once this place is destroyed, you destroy it. Once this system fall, you might lose your mind if you only walking after the flesh. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And once you hit a certain age, you truly want just that peace. You truly want peace. Once you hit that certain age, you be like, man, I'm tired. You be done with a lot of stuff, and you just truly want peace. Verse 7. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. That mind always gonna be on that flesh, what you gonna eat, wear, and do. On this side, in this current life, you see, it's all about the flesh. Is all about the now, eating now, feeling good now, being successful now. The flesh is short term. That's why it decays and dies. It cannot sustain life forever. The flesh is short term. The flesh is short term. So that's why we walk at the spirit, because what? The spirit don't die. The spirit just keep coming back and back and back and back. Energy don't die. It can dissipate. It dissipates from this body and returns to the Most High, but energy does not die. Verse 8. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. You understand why now? You understand why? Verse 9. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit, if so be that the spirit of the Most High dwell in you. You have to understand it, seeking after Him. Learn His law, statutes, and commandment. As Scripture says, if you draw nigh to Him, He will draw nigh to you. If you draw nigh to Him, He will draw nigh to you. But if you, verse 9 again, but if ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit, if so be that the spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now if any man have not the spirit of Hamashiach, Yahushua, he is none of his. He is none of his. You see, he is none of his. You ain't in a spirit. You don't have that spirit in you. You ain't his. You ain't Yahushua's. You gotta remember. Once you start to understand prophecy, he's only coming back for those that are who? His. That remnant. Verse 10. And if Hamashiach, that word means the Messiah, Hamashiach, be in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the spirit is life because of righteousness. But if the spirit of him that raised up Yahweh Shai from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Hamashiach from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by the spirit that dwell in you. You're going to be alive in this flesh. You're going to be walking after the spirit and gain that treasure, getting those treasures for another time. Treasure that does not, moth and decay. The eternal body, eternal rulership. Verse 12, therefore, brethren, we are debtors. We are debtors, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. Mortify means to kill off. Mortify is like, it's kind of like fasting. Like, you start feeding, you start giving it what it wants. And it's not actually talking about actually killing your body, but you start feeding it. It's all the pleasures of this world. Pleasures that make you go off. You gotta mortify that. You gotta stop it. Pray for the spirit. Pray for faith. Pray for endurance. Pray for strength to do so. So you can. So when the times do come, you can depart from this place easily, but also, you'll be found acceptable. So, with that, I hope you are satisfied. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.